I love it when people ask me where I work and I tell them Harvard University and they're like, oh, are you a professor? I'm like, yes, yes, I am. The professor of parking. That's me.
I love this job because I feel this is my calling. And when you work in a place where you feel it's your calling, it's not like you're working at all.
For me, the best thing about working at the Center for Public Leadership in particular is getting to be with the world's future leaders. So I get up in the morning and I'm challenged by what I can contribute to making this world a better place.
Yeah, what don't we do in student affairs? The job description is pretty simple. It says I'm responsible for the academic and social welfare of all 4,700 GSAS students.
I manage the parking facilities in terms of maintenance, repair, safety, and cleaning of the garages, and that's our utmost importance, is to make sure the garages are safe for anyone that comes in and out. It's 11 parking garages that's close to 1.5 million square feet. We have approximately 70 parking lots scattered throughout the Austin and Cambridge campus. My favorite thing about this job is working with the great people, and that just makes it all worthwhile. It really means a lot when you work together with such a great team.
I've been with the family van for a total of 25 years this year. It's much more than just health screenings. It's touching lives and meeting people where they're at. And the people that come on are just so grateful for the services, and I'd like to think we make a difference in everyone's life who comes on the van.
So I arrived at Harvard in 1983 to do my PhD in French literature and thought I was going to leave after I finished and become a professor of French. And I got into academic administration. I started here, I got to know people here, and I got to feel that this is my home now and that I can help other people make this their home too.
So what motivates me is not what excites me. What motivates me is what challenges me. I tend to be a person who is very positive.
We really believe, and I believe, in the mission of Harvard University, of education, of research, and the little part that we play, whatever that is, just to help anybody achieve their goals here, it just means so much.
I've taught many students who are hungry to be in the community, students who are hungry to become doctors. And the one thing that I can tell you that my students leave with, they say they listen. They learned how to listen. And that's something I always tell them. If you listen, you'll understand what the person's needs are.
One of the greatest challenges faced by our current generation is this crisis in leadership that we notice worldwide. The changes in the world will only be made if the ripples are made by each and every one of us wherever we are. I feel that I have the opportunity to be part of making that change one student at a time.
I really do have an emotional connection with GSAS and our students. I went through grad school myself, and so I know how difficult doing a PhD is. And I've often talked with our students about doing a PhD is probably one of the most difficult things you'll do in your life. PhD actually doesn't really mean Doctor of Philosophy. It means passion, hard work, and determination.
Oh my gosh, what does it feel like to be a Harvard hero? It is so humbling because there are so many great people that work here. Any one of my peers, any one of the people I work with could be a Harvard hero. So I'm grateful to all of them.
Why I'm a Harvard hero, I don't know, but I think what makes it really important for me is that it's my peers who have nominated me, and that's what makes it really important to me and why I treasure it so much.
I represent my team. I think this award is not about me. It's about the work that we do, making me be a representative of the type of excellence, dedication, and commitment that people at Harvard work for to make a difference in the world.
Humbled. It makes me feel that the work that I've done for all of these 25 years really makes a difference. It really makes a difference. I'm very gratified, and I'm very grateful for the work that I can do to take care of the community.